Can we talk about it, man? Can we talk about it? Let's get straight to it. Listen, man, what's good? It's your boy Parlay. And welcome back to the channel, man. I rarely go live. I be doing reactions and all the other stuff, bro. Posting videos, motivation, whatever it may be, bro. I post it, bro, but it's all for my entertainment. And for you guys to react off it and entertain off it as well, bro. But, man, this conversation, bro, I think it's starting to go a little bit too far, bro, because I think we're at the point, well, specifically me, I'm at the point where I'm tired of having this conversation. Because we gonna get straight to it. LeBron ain't better than Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant, bro. LeBron is nowhere near on the same level as Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, bro. And we could have a major discussion, debate, however y'all want to do this, bro. LeBron can't touch Kobe or or Michael Jordan, bro, when it comes to this basketball shit. I don't care how many points. I don't care how many points LeBron James has, bro. This is a pure fact, bro. LeBron is top five of all time. I'm gonna say that just based off of the way that he played the game. He went through two eras. Kobe went through three eras, if you want to be technical. Just saying, Jordan went through two eras. But Kobe went through three of them things, bro. The Jordan era, the Kobe and Shaq era. Actually, let's make it four. He had to deal with the Spurs, you feel me, in which Tim Duncan got five of them things, you feel me? And not to mention, Kobe beat the Boston Celtics, bro. He did that in 2010. Kobe did that shit, bro. I'm just saying, Kobe went through three, four different eras, bro. You know what I mean? It ain't, and this is the hardest part about this debate is that Kobe never got to play LeBron in the playoffs. I think that would have been the true testament, in my personal opinion. That would have been the true testament of who really is the actual GOAT, bro. Oppose, let's leave Black Jesus to the side for right now, bro. Whose rings were more important and whose rings had more of an impact, bro? And in my personal opinion, and we could break this shit down if y'all want, Kobe had his rings are stronger. He's Thanos, bro. His rings are stronger than what LeBron brought to the table, bro. Kobe got five rings with the same team. LeBron got four different rings with three different teams. And if I'm lying, I'm flying, bro. You feel me? Just because, just because LeBron James got 50,000 points that shit don't mean that he's the best and the greatest player of all time, bro. You see how long he had to stay in the league. At this point, I feel like he's just stacking up numbers. If we gonna be honest here, bro, like LeBron is stacking up numbers, bro. He's in the league for 23 years. He's supposed to have 50,000 points, bro. 23 years. You feel me? Four rings, three different teams. Robert Horry got seven rings on three different teams. If we being honest here, right? Robert Horry has seven rings on three different teams, but we don't talk about that. We don't talk about him, right? Of course, Bill Russell got 11, but I mean that's the olden times. That's back in the. I think it wasn't even 20 teams when he got them rings, dude. He's supposed to have 11 rings if he was as good as what he is. But as far as the 80s, 90s, in the 2000s, going into the 10s and 20s, right where we are right now, bro, it's a whole different type of skill for Bill Russell to be mentioning, bro. And if you really want to get to the nitty gritty, you really want to get to the nitty gritty, Steph Curry rings are stronger than LeBron's four rings. Steph Curry's four on the same Golden States team is better than LeBron's four rings on three different teams, bro. We could keep going. You know what I mean? Look at the people that LeBron had to play with. Every team he went to, they had to be stacked. You feel me? And then not to mention, LeBron went back and got a ring when Kyrie was already cooking. I think Kyrie had like a 50 something game um record over there before LeBron went back over there and got that ring with him. So Kyrie was holding shit over there by himself, bro. This is a man that got injured early in his college career and still got drafted as a high pick. You feel me? So what are we talking about? Hmm? Kobe Bryant was the first. Kobe was the first. Number he was 17 years old, bruh, and had grown men fearing him, bruh. Hold up, hold up. Let me check some real quick. There you go, dude. Here, what's up? Yeah, tell me I'm bullshitting, bro. Ron Harper, I ain't gonna lie. I think Ron Harper got four. He got three with Jordan, and then he got one with the Lakers, if I'm not mistaken, bro. So what are we talking about? Y'all trying to tell me that LeBron is a better pure scorer than Hakeem Olajuwon, bro? The footwork that came with that man. You feel me? We never gonna put no other people in here though, because you wanna know why, bro? LeBron is so fabricated, bro, and he blames so many people for his career. But I mind you, bro, I'm gonna give him his credit where he did have LeBron did have a lot of attention coming out of high school, bro. He did, bro. He had a lot of high expectation and weight that people put on his shoulders, bro. But we not gonna play no games, bro. LeBron don't stack up to what Kobe and Jordan brought to this motherfucking game, bro. This is pure facts, bro. Kobe dropped 81, bro. How many players was doing that, bro? Didn't Kobe go on a streak? I think he went on like a five or six game streak where he was dropping 40s and 50s on niggas, bro. LeBron ain't never did that, bro. LeBron could never say that he got to guard and lock up Jordan. You feel me? Steph Curry can't say he got the chance to and Kobe played against. You feel me? Steph Curry, bro. What are we talking about? And none of them can contain this man. Hmm? Hmm? Robert Horry's seven. If we want to put how many different organizations that LeBron played for, Robert Horry did the same thing and played for the same amount of teams, bro. And got seven rings in a shorter period of time. So where's the GOAT conversation, bro? Like I said, I mean, I'm always gonna give LeBron his due diligence because he is nice, but I'm not a LeBron fan, bro. He's on my Lakers, but I don't really much like LeBron, but he's a Laker, so I gotta ride with him. You feel me? But us real basketball fans know. You know, matter of fact, when you're the GOAT, you don't gotta say that you're the GOAT, bro. You're seeking validation, LeBron, because you want because whoever's in the room with you to say because you just said that you're the GOAT. automatically they're going to try to agree with you, to not disrespect you. But when they have another conversation with somebody else, they're going to automatically say, nah, I sat back and thought about it. Jordan and Kobe is better than LeBron, bro. You feel me? Men that's feared, bro, out here within them four lines, bro. Dudes be happy to play with you. You friends with everybody. These dudes ain't have no friends, bro. You could even sit at the same table as Kobe Bryant, let alone have a conversation with the man. If you wasn't doing numbers, bro. Now, when it comes to placement, you guys should have your own placements on the wall, bro, in different rooms as why you're the GOAT at certain categories. Yeah, LeBron, you got that 50,000. That's the only thing outside of that one Cleveland ring. Outside of that one Cleveland ring, that's the only one that really count to the fans they did. Bro, ain't nobody ever burnt Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant jerseys, bro. Oh, I'm gonna take my talents to Miami. Along with Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade, bro. Come on, man. Kings build where they are, bro. And you didn't do that. You wasn't moving like no king. You say you got the crown, right? You be doing that, right? Mr. LeBron James. That's what you be doing, bro. But you ain't stacking up to what Kobe and Jordan did, bro. That work ethic, bro. That killer mentality, bro. The way the way that Kobe and LeBron attack the game are two different types of games. You feel me? Kobe is getting the ball with the last 30 seconds, bro. The last 24 seconds. LeBron's passing the ball after 12 seconds of that 24 seconds. There's a difference. Because when the killers, they're trying to get this W, bro, on the blacktop or that hardwood, bro. Like they getting the ball. They want the last shot, bro. And that's what Kobe and Jordan was. Don't nobody touch that ball unless it's coming into an inbound. And it's gonna be the Jordan or Kobe, bro. Hmm? They making sure, bro, even if they being guarded full court press. Do you realize Kobe played the hardest offense, bro? That triangle, bro. You know how hard that shit was, bro? I don't think y'all understand that. I don't think that is. Come on, bro. Not to mention the ISO game. Who's who's messing with that, bro? Who's messing with that? LeBron. The only reason why you get by people is because you're bigger than them. You're nice, but your skill ain't there, bro. Your skill's not there. How come Stephen A. Smith always got some slight to say about Kobe Bryant? But before Kobe Bryant, and I know y'all remember this, before Kobe Bryant passed, Stephen A. Smith said on air that Kobe pressed him. He left him a long voice message. You make sure you call me, motherfucker. We got some shit to talk about, bro. Hmm? Who was Kobe playing with, bro? He really didn't have nobody. Pau Gasol was there. You feel me? We got Ron Artest. Lamar Odom was going through his ups and downs, bro. But I mean, for the most part, Kobe really did the work and didn't cry about it, bro. And accomplished a lot more than what you did, LeBron. Hmm? It took you longer to pass Jordan than what Kobe did, right? I'm just saying, bro. I don't care what your stats look like, LeBron. At the end of the day, closing out the game is what really counts, bro. Hmm? When it's playoff time, fuck the regular season. As long as we get to the playoffs, and y'all getting blessed right now with this, what they call it, the play-ins. They didn't have that shit when Kobe and LeBron was, well, when Kobe and Jordan was playing, bro. Y'all getting blessed, and y'all barely getting past the first round with my Lakers, nigga. The fuck you mean? You supposed to be LeBron James, the greatest of all time, bro. How dare the Bleacher Report make this type of list, bro, and put Kobe at number 11, bro? Hmm? How fair is that to us diehard basketball fans, bro. How fair is that to us, bro? Kobe smoked about 14, 15 people on that top 20 and about 4 or 5 on that goddamn top 10, bro. So who's stacking up to Kobe, bro? None of y'all niggas is stacking up to Kobe, bro. Kobe is one of them niggas, bro. Kobe and Jordan, bro. That's 1 and 2. Everything else don't matter, bro. Nothing else matter. Even Magic Johnson got 5 rings and know that Kobe, he the one, bro. You feel me? That's 1A and 1B. Who's number 2? I guess you could say you number 2 if there's a 1A and 1B. Jordan 1A, Kobe 1B. LeBron number 2 or wherever else he fall in here, bro. But at the end of the day, bro, you just stacking numbers. Like I said, bro, you got 4 rings on 3 different teams. Robert Horry got 7 rings on 3 different teams, nigga. So why aren't we talking about Robert Horry if you the best? And Robert Horry is a lights out shooter in the last literally 10 to like 15 to 10 seconds, bro. Robert Horry, who you think the ball going to, bro? He closing out games. He ain't even the best player on the team, bro. So if you really want to argue, bro, we could really talk. LeBron James, self-proclaimed GOAT, bro. Huh? If you're the king, you don't got to say you're the king. They know you the king. You put this on yourself, and now you put it on your son. Because he got just about the same expectations. I'm just saying, bro. But I had to come on here, bro. We had to talk about it, man. It's your boy Parlay, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because, you know, this is probably the easiest argument or debate to have out of any sport. I'm just being honest with you, bro. I'm just being honest with you. This is one of the easiest debates to have. Kobe is 1B, Jordan is 1A, LeBron is somewhere else on the list. Steph Curry come before LeBron because he got his shit on the same team. I'm just saying, bro. Steph Curry got 5 rings on 4 rings on the same team, bro. Tim Duncan should be ahead of LeBron. Kobe and Tim Duncan played in the hardest era. Just saying, Kobe and Tim Duncan played in the hardest era, bro. You feel me? Imagine how hard it had to be. You get 3 in a row with Shaq. Shaq run off to another team, D Wade, in Miami, and go get number 4. While they're still saying that Kobe he can't get no ring. He went and got 2. So what that mean? Who had the harder path, man? Kobe or LeBron, bro? Because LeBron was spoon-fed. Then like the coaches, they get a new coach. Then like the other coach, they get a new coach. Didn't he go through 2 coaches in 1 year? One of these seasons, bro? If I'm not mistaken. Right? How many players they had to bring around LeBron for him to get? Or for him to go to? You know? Now he got Luka. And they still couldn't get it done. Man. I'm mad as hell about that, bro. Got Luka and LeBron on the same team on my Lakers. That I've been a fan of since the fucking 90s when I was born. In the 80s, you feel me? Nick Van Exel, Eddie Jones, you feel me? Horace Grant. What we talking? Vlade Divac, bro. What are we talking about, man? What are we talking about, bro? And y'all can't get a ring? Man. This got to be the most obvious conversation and obvious manipulation by the Bleacher Report that I've ever seen blatantly, too, bro. Like, oh, my God, bro. This shit is it's gut-wrenching. It's gut-wrenching, bro. It's not fair, bro. And he changed his number twice. Like Kobe. You feel me? Want to be like Kobe. And you want to know another thing that pissed me off? When he be talking about this shit, the smirk on his face. The smirk on his face is what really pisses me off, bro. because he's condescending about how he's getting his point of art across why he's the GOAT. Nigga, you ain't no GOAT, bro. You one of the best, but you ain't the GOAT, nigga. Hmm. He ain't the GOAT. He ain't the GOAT, man. It's your boy Parlay, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Maybe hit the notification bell, man, just to keep up on what we talk about, bro. Well, what I'm talking about. You feel me? Because it's right here. We can't let this fly, man. Can't let this fly, man. But we out. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this and how y'all feel about this topic and debate, bro. Like, let's put this shit to rest. We got to put this to rest, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel, bro. The Bleacher Report, was they wrong or was they right about Kobe being number 11 on that top 10 greatest of all times list, bro? And mind you, bro, the way I'm putting this shit, bro, numbers as far as points, that shit don't count, bro. That shit don't matter, bro. Impact and what you brought to the game, bro, and how you dominated the game, bro. Strengths and weaknesses. Yeah, we out, bro.